Who is he? Biggie boy, is he with us in the room right now at this current moment in time? Who is he? Hold on. I have to fucking... Alright. I am testing something out yet again. I know you hate when I do this, and it's been like the third stream in a row where I need to test some shit out, but I'm testing some shit out again. Because I need this shit to work. Hi Nova, Santos as well. I will say this is the first time in like so many streams where there were people talking before I hit go live. See, normally that doesn't happen, and then when I do finally hit go live, it's like I have a bit of a buffer. But whatever. LeBron James. Wait. No, I don't think. It's LeBron Jam. Jam is in all caps. Jam is in all caps. Okay. You can always search for emotes by like hitting the colon first and then typing, and then you hit tab on the selection, and then you know. Okay, so it doesn't show LeBron Jam. Oh no, emotes. No wait, hold on. 8-ball. I need to see if the bot's in here. It says it is. I don't believe it. There it is. The colon emotes are no. You can search for better TTV emotes using the colon, and then it'll convert to like a better TTV emote. You know what I mean? Anyway, like the stream. Bro, I was just listening to music and my mom just busted through the door saying, "Are you watching porn?" What? She probably thought you were watching like a PMV or something. Like, on emotes BTTV. Where did someone say that? You have to put on live chat. Yes! Wait. No! Okay. Fucking... Why? I was right there! Okay, so for some reason... on Twitch, that shit works flawlessly. It just shows up in the chat overlay. But for some reason, when it gets to fucking YouTube, the software that I use kinda just doesn't work. Oh god, it's 6-7 in chat all over again. Hold on, if I refresh this. Why? Why doesn't it show? Hi, Virtual Purgatory. Oh my god. UEOG with the It's Snaped. That is a deep cut nowadays. On fucking... Why the fuck? Why is it like this? Okay, I have chat 3. Okay, chat 3 still doesn't do anything either. I think I need Nightbot or something. Doesn't even show the YouTube emotes. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go back to our backup strategy. And this is the backup strategy. Fucking Nightbot. Nightbot's an op? Alright, good to know. Here's our backup strat, which means... Oh no, it's not gonna show alerts. Ah, fucking whatever. Fuck it all. Damn it all to hell. Like the stream while you're here to boost engagement, because we're gonna be producing in a bit, I promise. We're gonna be producing in a bit. I swear. Swear down on me nuns. Swear down on me nuns' grave. British is hard. It's easier to do Australian. It is difficult. I already liked. Thank you, Mika. I do appreciate that. Okay. Alright. Let me just turn this shit on. Okay. There we go. I can't speak. Gonna continue the respace section. We'll see. Australian accent is just... It's just what? Yeah, on. Or no letter A. Kind of, but like if you take that too seriously, you kind of sound like a Kiwi, you know? Alright, what am I doing? Okay, so where is it? Where is the chat backup? Chat 3. Chat 2. I need to put it in front of the display overlay. God, that is so like fucked. Why is it like this? Why is it like this? There we go. Or like that. That's perfect. That's what it was at before. All right, yeah, cool. All right, we're just gonna just lazy and say Australia. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. I think it's like a dialect thing too. Okay. All right, we're just gonna roll with this chat setup. It's not ideal, but it gets the job done. You can see yourself, and then you can see the nice colorful emotes and the movings and the stuff. Did I not? Is there not cat jam? Hold on. Emotes update. Thank you, Stream Elements. There's cat jam. Okay. All right. So, it's time to stream, right? We're starting. So to kick things off, I might have lied to you already. I know we just started, but I might have already lied to you. Feminine Loaf, I do not know what you're doing. It's fine. Don't worry about it. This is just a startup that we're just warming up here. But I lied in the sense where like I said we were producing. I might be joking. Got a Pokemon Google ad. Interesting. And the reason why I say I might be joking is because I, you know, as per the title suggests, I don't know what to do. I have like music blocks straight up. I just don't know what to do. Netspend has aura. Finally administrating him. Hell yeah. Welcome to the. Can't believe. Welcome to the cum zone was something that would just kind of. Like, that's the zinger. That's the punchline for a lot of people. I knew an alarming amount of the lyrics. Play Roblox. I'm not going to play Roblox. I'm not going to play Roblox. Could we all just goon right now? We could. I'd rather not, though. It's Locktober. If anything, you're not meant to be, you know. The next Star of Wimpy Kid movie, Manny Heffley gets used as a football, gets punted down the field. Everyone cheers and celebrates as if world peace has been achieved upon the Manny. Fuck yeah. Goon Circle, that those are things that exist. No Roblox iStream. Play GD? Yeah, no. First one to bust gets banned. That is kind of how a Goon Circle would work, because like if you bust, you're not gooning. We're locked in. Yes, that is exactly what Locktober means. We're locked in. Every time you think about cooning, just remember that time and energy could go into producing. Yeah, but then every time you think about producing, you know, every time you can finish a sentence. I'm listening to too much clips. Is there really too much? Play Minecraft with me. I'm not gonna fucking look. I'm gonna try to produce. I'm gonna try to produce. That's what's gonna happen, and it might be a little painful. It might be a little cringe, a little hard to sit through. But look, that's how the creative process works, all right? It's not always pretty. Can you motivate me to save up for my PC build? Okay, if you spend money, you won't have money. So try not to spend as much money so you can have money. Does that make sense? If you can't produce, watch YT shorts to feed into the algorithm. Fuck that. I need to hear your music again. It is a little bit of a far cry from what I was making before. But I mean, like, you know, if you're like serious time, Nova, if you're going out to eat often, stop doing that. Clothes, I haven't built the habit of doing that. I mean, I had a phase where I'd like buy a lot of like jeans from Depop because I needed pants that fit me the way I wanted them to. But like, sometimes you have to sacrifice drip for like, you know, the things you need. You know what I mean? Because if you want to build a computer, like, I'm sure that's a bit more important than like, Depop, no, I buy jeans for like $10. What do you mean overpriced? You guys have shit deals. I'm not trying to cop like some vintage fucking whatever the hell. You know what I mean? Heard the same jeans hoodie combo every day 24/7. Do you feel happy? No, for the cool shit? Well, what if the shit you find cool is not necessarily expensive? You know what I mean? I'm saving up for the MOBO, then save up for the MOBO. You know what I mean? But you gotta adjust your taste, you know? Like, it don't gotta be pricey. It don't gotta be super rare. I remember buying jeans for $360. I have never even went past 50 or maybe 40 for a singular purchase, besides like shoes, which is like 40, you know? I'm essentially doing online thrifting. I'm not trying to like find some crazy vintage one-off fucking misprint piece of shit. Like, unless that's not what you're finding and you just somehow got scammed. I went to the thrift when it opened and some fashion motherfucker had this cart full. He was definitely selling on Depop. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. People just go thrifting and sell the shit. All right. Like there were vintage jeans. I see. Yeah. Okay. So I'll play what I have so far, and then we will attempt to continue it. Get your fucking kiss of homies and cat jams and 6-7s ready. The thing is not fun when everything is buns. True. That's all I have so far. Fucking, and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I found a sick jean jacket thrifting. Fuck yeah. The only jean jackets I have I bought from like fucking like retail stores. It's fire as fuck. Thank you. But that's all I have. It's the classic instance of like. It's the classic instance of like you make a part that is just so good. It's basically complete. This is basically done. And then anything after it just like kind of pales in comparison. Misunderstood. Yeah, getting feedback is always good. Okay, well, fuck. I remember virtual purgatory. I have a virtual purgatory. I mean, yeah, it has been a while since you has been in here. I got a 50-inch leg opening jeans from the 2000s. That sounds like some fucking Jinkos. Is this like a break and build up section? Well, yeah. I mean, at least you finished the drop. My LeBron product has not been touched since I fixed the key. I mean, when it comes to like a canvas that I have laid out, and I know more or less what's kind of gonna go on top of it, but I don't quite know like the intricacies of the fills. I just kind of lock in that like this was completed as a result of like kind of just shutting myself in and like just adding more shit and like I don't know. Lock in. It's locked. It's Locktober. You gotta lock in because that's what Locktober means. Okay. I'm just gonna like put a bunch of keys down, honestly. No, not November is next. Truth. Locktober, Locknumber, Lockuary? Okay, I'm gonna assume that most people, if not all people who are currently sitting in this chat right now, don't know what Locktober means, and I think it's funnier if it stays that way. It is a million times more hilarious if it stays that way. It's just so funny. Educate me? What? No. How did I do that? I have to stand from my pedestal and do nothing but spread information. Okay, fuck it. Okay, bit's done. I'm sorry. Well, ending stream. Try to do a joke for 2 seconds. I just stutter through the entire thing. It's impossible. Okay. Hi, Rayson. Happy Locktober. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna start saying Happy Locktober to people until they look at me a certain kind of way. And then it's gonna be like, what the fuck? And you know. Some girl at my school was playing basketball and got crossed, then broke her leg. Actually, like, did she break her leg or did she just roll her ankle? I would love to see that. What, see somebody getting crossed and breaking their leg? I'm sorry, the chat delay kind of made that message look bad. Oh, no, you're right. Okay, that is actually what you meant. Oh. She broke that shit? Look. Yeah, ankle snapped. New meaning to broken ankles. Look. If you break... Okay. My old vice principal always used to say, if you break your leg in 3 places, you stay away from those 3 places. And I think she is never going to touch a basketball ever again. Oops, Russian keyboard. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oops, Russian keyboard. Who do you belong to? Okay, I'm just gonna put some sakis down. Maybe this will sound good. I was thinking of like putting a guitar section here as well. But like I tried playing the chords that I thought would sound nice and my hand hurt very much. Well, Biggie boy, it seems that your song is good. The fuck is that supposed to mean? Oops, Japanese keyboard. Okay, so I want to do like a long release sort of thing, or actually no, I'll treat it like a piano. And here's what I mean. This might just not work, but like... I want to do something like that. Maybe a higher octave? The stream has peaked 10 people. Well, okay, look, here's the thing. Whenever the count of people in the stream is mentioned in the chat, the count immediately goes down. That's just a voodoo that is generally true. How change? That shit going to drop tomorrow if it's not finished today. I hope so, Biggie boy. I want to hear what is being discussed. Yeah. And then twice. And then... Right? You activated the curse, Nova. Oh no! Oh no, never mind. That was just a second type. Yeah. Curse of viewership, really. When it drops, I'm gonna link ASAP. Real shit. Reverse the curse. The only way to reverse the curse is to like engagement farm the fuck out of the stream, which is like mad chat messages and like just staying in the stream, because like the average viewer retention kind of matters. It's a bunch of bullshit. I'm still so angry. I'm still so angry that the emotes work, but they don't work. So Stream Elements does connect to my personal channel's Better TTV emotes, but then the widget doesn't show them. Yeah, drop one viewer. Don't even say that a viewer left, okay? Like, it don't matter. Money got longer, cars got faster. You know what I mean? Fembread gets clipped while watching Futa Furry Mommy ASMR. How is it ASMR? How do you ASMR Futa? Please explain that to me. Like, how do you, like, interpret that in audio and audio alone? Besides just saying, I have a penis. 4 people left. Oh my god. Okay, Nova, I'm gonna fucking mute you. I swear to God. Friday is in a few hours already. Oh, it's here for me now. Happy October. Fat pink cock. Okay, all right. I think we're good. I think we're good. Even then, like the sound, it's up to interpretation. What do you think it sounds like? Stop. No, we're done. No, next topic. I'm done. I cannot be talking about that on stream. This is just something else. Can I chat? No. No. I'm not about to lose a viewer. A viewer's gonna lose me. Okay. All right. Call me off guard. Yeah, that's how you wake up a fucking lurker. That's how you wake up a lurker for shit. Why did I go to Futa ASMR? Why did I go to Futa ASMR? You could ask Virtual Purgatory, actually. Why wasn't the first thing that you yourself thought of? I'm sorry, fembread, don't put me in the hole. Considering the topical nature of discussion, I don't think the phrase in the hole is the right one to use. I regret buying the membership because of virtual. Jesus Christ. We should actually start making clips. This has been said for the longest time. You know, I just don't have time to do it. I wish I did, because I would just do it. I don't have time though. So somebody could like get on that. Are those pyramids? I kind of. Virtual sent me Futa yesterday. It was probably mid. Oops. It's gonna like have like effects and shit on it too, obviously, but whatever. Well, I thought of the fact that I have to clip 20 moments, and I was like, time to clip farm. I'm not clipping that. Why not? What the hell? You get served a dish at a 3-star Michelin restaurant, and you send it back just looking at it. Okay, then I am clipping that. It's up. I mean, okay. At the end of the day, you know, it's up to you. Is this thing on? Is this thing on? I think it's on. Hello? Refresh? I'm back. Okay, well, I have to fucking refresh the chat viewer that I have over here. If I F5, will that work? Yes, it will. Awesome. Okay, cool. Cool. Anyway, Nova, what the fuck? Why would you do that? No, I'm I'm playing. Santos, congratulations on learning a term that has been quite popular in the social zeitgeist for a very long time now. Kind of surprised, but that is the nature of the internet. I'm gonna be honest with you, if that thing comes from me watching too much Oni plays. I'm interpret USPFP with Zach Hadels. Interesting. Everyone ganging on me? You put the curse on this stream. And you know you did too. But it's okay, I forgive you. Alright? And I'm sure everyone here in chat is open to forgive you as well. Am I correct in assuming that? I hope so. I was trying to beat my shit the other day and my cousin called me. Yeah, that's called bad RNG. Who is Oni Plays? Tap yourself in and use the World Wide Web. The greatest gift that you could possibly have. Mods? No one's gonna be food experience. Okay, let's not do that. Kang panged from always. I really initially read that as like you about to say something like all the. Why'd you say Hadel? It's Hadel. It's Hadel. It is absolutely not Hadel. Okay, so is this Hazel or Hazel? Y'all way too kuntao, bruh. Yes, it is. That's a fucking joke. That's a meme. It's Zach Hadel to me now. I've gotten hit with bad RNG before, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that happens. Yeah, y'all are kind of way too good now, though. Hazel, nut. What do you guys think, guys? There's like there's a pun about like Nutella, but also like sucking off a trans girl. There's something there. There's some kind of one-liner where the punchline's like hazelnut. I just can't find it yet, but it's there. The ingredients are in the pot. I just don't know what the fuck to do with them. Okay, but these guys like to say some out of pocket stuff, and I mean a lot. That's true. Not Ella. Okay, yeah, nah. It's kind of worse. You have to like say it wrong. What do I have to search up now? No. Don't worry, Santos. How am I doing? I'm doing fine. Somebody in chat just learned what futa meant. And I have music block. What do I have to search up now? Please surprise me. That's the last thing you want to say. Search up yaoi. What do you mean bet? What is this? What do you mean bet? And also search up Yuri instead. It's way better. Why are we doing this? No, this is just wrong. Search up E621 Foods for best results. Yeah, I think that's what Virtual Purgatory is kind of getting. Gay Japanese boys kissing, kind of, basically. It's more about the vibe. But yeah. All over my screen! No, I don't like this. I don't like what I'm responsible for. I'm complicit. I am providing the platform for this kind of behavior to happen. I'm complicit. Talk about nut or the images, Santos. Yuri's I'm saying though. Santos, I got something for you. That is the worst sentence to say now. That could mean anything. That could actually just mean anything. I don't like that. I don't like that. What do you think about E621? One thing at a time. Damn. You just learned about Yuri today. Like 5 seconds ago. What the fuck? Like, you don't just throw somebody into the deep end. Ah, furries. Yeah, there you go. That's kind of what that means. 621 is a funny number. We turn Santos into a gooner. No, we're just... There's a difference between somebody who is cultured and someone who's a gooner. Although they can be interchangeable. Santos, search up syrupy pot... No, that's more subjective, I think. Got a newborn... Like, can we stop? Yuri's tragical yaoi is wholesome. Tragic in the context of usually sad. Well... Depends. Do that? Don't do that. Just don't do that. This is I'm a music producer and this is my Twitch chat, my YouTube chat. Fuck! I can't. Okay, whatever. Anyway. Kind of like that. So who trying to remake some Yuri? That is a bold shot. Should I do it on Reddit? Google's fine. It'll probably take you there anyway. Speed's kind of heavenly. It's going somewhere. That's gonna be... Wait, was my message that bad it didn't even show up? Apparently. Am I the only one that's not a gooner? Okay. Since I'm here, I can set the record straight. If you watch porn, you're not a gooner. If you jerk off, you're not a gooner. If that's not the same thing. The definition of that specific term, which comes from the internet, particularly forums, is the state of prolonged edging. Generally for a couple of hours. The verb to goon is to edge, like just only do that. I say the verb because the noun goon is like the guy, like your henchman, right? The verb is prolonged edging. You know, not just simply going to the bathroom, rubbing one out, and then like stepping out. Like that, you're not a fucking gooner. You just jerk off. They're two different things completely. Currently crying while congested. This shit's too funny. I'm gonna regret staying up this late, but it's too peak. Yeah, you can still refer to people as your goon. I feel like it's not that like outlandish to say like I'm with my goons, right? Because it's very clear in that sentence. It's a fucking noun, not a verb. You know, refreshing my gooner definition on my music stream at 1 a.m. This shit can't be real. Oh, well, yeah, okay, yeah, because whenever some shit gets called goon bait or goon slop, it's generally just not. It's just something slightly suggestive, right? Let me see accent one. Who is he? Is he in the room with us right now? Yeah, when you say with my gooners, that's just different. Yeah, yeah, dickhead. Nice one. It seems my voice training has not been successful still. Do you know who Dreamy Bull is? How about we don't do that? Just, you know, for the sake, not because it's like bad or anything, just because like it's just. I'll spoil it. It's just gay porn. It's just a dude who's very vocal and does gay porn. That's it. Dreamy Bull was a punchline for like from like 2022 to like 23 or 4ish. Maybe just 23. But it's just some dude vocalizing how he's about to come. That's basically it. It's not like particularly hot. It's more for like, I don't know, the super masculine gay male type. And I'm absolutely not that. So yeah, it's not really for me. I don't even bet. I like if it's your thing, it's your thing. All right. I'm not gonna point anyone in any direction. But yeah. I mean, look, there is a period of time on the Discords where gay porn gifs were just jokes and punchlines. Oh, you're questioning Santos. I see. Yeah, he did say bet in all caps. Okay, so I need to like extendo this. Okay, I can probably switch it up. Fembread has elite goon knowledge. You know what? That's probably the most accurate way to phrase that, and don't test me. That's all I'm gonna say. Got a Duolingo ad? Yeah. A sign for what? To watch Duolingo porn? Like, what sign could this be for? Considering the topic of conversation. Okay, you know, I'm gonna stop. I'm scared about your knowledge. I think that's a good thing, actually. Is this it? I still need to know what futa is. It's particularly a term used in hentai to describe a very clearly cisgender female person, but also has a penis. Not to be confused with hermaphrodite, which has both. And I say specifically porn because it's specifically porn. It's not like an identity of person. No, it's like an idea in like hentai, chicks with dicks, essentially. Right. I feel bad for Tutu. Every time I get checked up on, it's just the most degenerate fucking shit. Boy, slow down, dropping all that fucking music. Real spill though. Okay, so triplet. Bake Brazilian but Chocolate bit bookie. No, yeah, Bips Ahoy. If anyone here knows Bips Ahoy, chocolate bit bookie, booey. If anyone here knows that, I will see you at the veterans home, at the retirement home. Fucking Christ! Literally every single one-liner of this stream I have just botched by one word or something. This is why I can't make clips, because I have to edit it, and then it's not funny anymore. Young Thug Freed type shit. Okay, what am I doing? I'm calling my ops. All right. I just remembered what that's a reference. God damn it, going to the home and I ain't even graduated yet. Oh, lyric? I'm so fucking confused. Big Mac a boke. Okay. There's like 235. Large book. Guys, if I jerk off, is it technically cheating? Cheating for what? What are you cheating? Fuck, I said, but big. It is cheating. October. Oh! Well, no, you have to. I don't want to spill. I don't want to spill. I need to keep the bit. You don't know what October actually means? So. Like. Oh, like on her. I don't know. Certain people see it differently. You would have to literally talk to her. Finish reading it, fam? I don't feel like doing that. Gatekeeping. Yeah, I'm gatekeeping. That's exactly what I'm fucking doing. Like, bro. Okay. Finish the song, please release it. I mean, I'll try. The intention is to make it releasable, you know. Another clip lost. It's not even. Sorry, I had some phlegm. It's so clippable, it's not funny. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, if you're doing it behind her back, but she's fine with it, then no. No, yeah. Gotta go. All right, Yu-Gi-Oh! Thank you so much for stopping by. Come back tomorrow at midnight for the same ordeal with less porn, probably. I've gained a 3 a.m. motivation. Oh, fuck yeah. I love the 3 a.m. motivation. No, more. No, we're good. We're good. I'm gonna have to go cry. I just wish you could see my facial expression, like reading that. I don't know. I just hate that as a verb, to crack. That's such a icky way to describe it. I don't know. Oh no, wait, I don't stream tomorrow. I work tomorrow. That's what I'm confused by. Facecam? No. The problem with Facecam is I literally need to get laser hair removal before I do that. It's funny we joke about it. That's kind of that. Yeah, it's fucked. But like no, like literally the day that I shave, it's 5 o'clock all over my face. It is fucked. It is just fucked beyond belief. And so I literally have to get laser. Which, you know, that's just the way the news goes, right? So it's like whatever. I hate the term HUD, such a fucking dumb term. And there's guys at my school who call freshmen the Frez, dude. Yo, watch out, the Frez is in the halls. Hand cam to see if you're gooning or not. That's just a lap cam, and there's gonna be nothing there. I get used to things like, oh yeah, I tapped her. I mean, it's kind of, but it's also not really. Because cracked implies broken virginity. Cam to see what? Yeah. You didn't know that? What the fuck? What do you think the cracking is for? You're not just... Well, yeah, no, it's just a rape joke. Well, specifically virginity. Specifically virginity. Femur thighs? No, apparently femur has no fucking legs. Yeah, no, the lighting's so bad it looks like I'm floating. Okay, bit crushed. That's edit. I've actually seen somebody make a fucking automation clip with the event editor, and it's the funniest thing in the world. Super nice sounding. What happens if I put on Shaperbox at home? Y'all fuck a haunted mound? I don't know what that is. I hate how New York has the age of consent at 17 and makes things so weird. Why is it a thing? Well, the fact that it's state by state is kind of odd in and of itself. You know, I don't think you should single out a singular state for having weird rules when the whole system's fucked. So instead of this to start off with, I will do this. Check me out. I'm grossing my beat. I'm grossing all over the place. Oh no, I need to do this. Ah, my fucking dumbass. I'm so stupid. Ah! Okay. Thing to know, Chile has the age of consent at 14. At least... Nova, would your name happens to be Alex? What? I seen a comment somewhere mentioning some other country raised it from 12. Yeah. Legit the only person I know who's ever mentioned Haunted Mound. That's so funny. Yeah, no, I mean, like, that kind of... It's never a full 180 off of a topic. It's kind of impossible for a collective to do that, because there's someone who's going to take it back, which is fine. I'm like... If I'm being serious, I find it hilarious that this is topical. Because I get to drop little inklings of ball knowledge. Just droplets. And it's fucking hilarious anyway, right? It made my day though. Yeah, it's just good fun. How it feels knowing I started this. You did. Morning to all Sunshi, hi! Welcome to the stream. You missed nothing. You didn't miss anything. Nothing of note happened. You don't need to go back in the stream. Nothing was talked about that was weird. It was just music and music only, and probably things you already know, but look, it's fine. My collar's blue, but my neck is red. Yeah, that's like the white guy. You missed a goon session. No. Yeah, mixing tips and whatnot. Yeah, you missed so much knowledge. Mixing tips and all and whatnot. Totally. Yes. Yes. What does this sound like? It's a little too phased out. What if I flipper? Mixing tips are goon session? What are you talking about? Oh, that's why. Sounds really cool. You stroked those faders to the sound creams? Yeah. I just couldn't say that with a straight face. I don't know why. The frequencies are getting stroked. Beef stroganoff. She stroking on my beef till I'm off. She beef my strogan. I was at camp a couple years ago, and I remember some kid said if aliens came, he would show them his tip. Right. Are you managing to produce right now? What is happening is I am trying loud and correct buzzer. Thank you for knowing what the fuck I was saying. The fuck that I miss even. Don't even worry about it. No, what I'm doing is just trying to distract myself as best as possible. So I'm gonna just head to bed now. Hopefully the music block goes away and if Futa Baddie comes to get virtual. Good night. Those aren't real, unfortunately. Unless you want him to get like a body pillow, in which case I'm all for that. I animated a video to that sound film, of course I know it. I see. It's a classic, yeah. Now, the problem with this Shaperbox at home thing is like I need to make this really quiet so that the I have a Futa Baddie, my bitch is trans. Don't call them that. Don't call them that. Just don't call them that. This is serious bread. Don't call them Futas, bro. They let you actually? And your special occasion, sure. Damn, that is pretty funny, actually. I cannot cap. That is pretty funny. Yeah, this is getting crazy. It's disrespectful? Yeah, no, it's basically reducing the idea of being trans to a porn category. That's why it's generally like a no-no. But, you know, Virtual and said Futa Baddie has they have an agreement between each other. So fucking who am I to say? What's going on? Don't even worry about it for real. Welcome back. And then here, I'm just going to copy this. It's a funny situation. She like was trans, but then she kind of unofficially detransitioned, but now she's trans mask and will sometimes ask me for her trans privileges back as a joke. Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna nut. Why is this fucking heavenly? It's just I like chords that hit specific notes, which sound heavenly. You know, because that works over super cool sounds. Imagine this with a 6-minute ambient break. Wooly, have you heard this yet? Also, welcome to the stream. You didn't miss anything. Don't go back. You don't have to. You didn't miss anything. Nothing happens. Nothing happened. These chords are nostalgic sounding. I love nostalgic sounding chords. So I fucking hope they sound nostalgic. God damn it. I haven't heard it yet. Well, you finna find out because I could use any excuse to play this back. Wooly, go back. Wooly, don't go back. Don't. Stay here. Stay here. You're fine. Just stay here. Just stay here. I wasn't here for it all. You were here for it all. No, you fucking weren't. No, no fucking way. Don't lie to me. No. No. Why? Oh my god. I refuse to believe that. I think you're joking. I think you're lying to me. I think you're trying to scare me. I think you're trying to like gaslight me. This is a psyop. This is a setup, isn't it? Reminds me of that one TikTok sound over the early 2K edits, like the block of my students, etc. All right. Well, here's what I'm working on. Oh, that's what the fuck's That's so fucking. I'll never do that unless. Don't. No. No, am I being blackmailed now? Wait, if we have 6, 7 emo, is there any with Pepe? In the channel, there's 1 or like 2. I mean, there's the classic, like the global ones, like Monka S, and you know, your classics. If you have any requests for emotes, for better TTV emotes, I can add them on the fly. I have the page open. All right. Well, here's what I have so far. It's some triplet swag. And you don't have to know what happened earlier in the stream because nothing happened earlier in the stream. There was no massacre at Tiananmen Square. Yeah. I'm working on some fuego. It's so creamy. I don't like that adjective, but thank you. It is all numbers. It is interesting. 1s and 0s. Collab 1? I'll think about it. There's a fly! Fuck. I despise how much I look like a literal cat when there is a fly in my vicinity. Yeah. Hold on. I need to add an acapella here. There needs to be an acapella here. A vibe shift. Per se. Face reveal. I need to get laser first. At the very least. You know. Barring my big fucking nose and all that stuff. Like, how do it sound like that? Loud. The answer is loud. And loud. And loud. And louder. And layers. And layers. Layers. Super. Lots of shits. Take the COVID mask. Take off the COVID mask. I've been taking the fucking mask off. And lasers. You can tell how much the drums add to the groove by just being there. By taking them out, but layer. Okay, acapella. This means I have to crate dig, which I am bad at on stream, but I'm gonna figure it out. Why the fuck did it put that can see? Why did it do that? But wow, indeed, because I'm also wowing at it, because it's like crazy. Like, I can't believe I did it. Laser is so real, because you got a laser, and layer, and laser, and layer with lasers. Layering the lasers is fun. Flood Escape 2? Interesting. I have to find something triplet that I have, which is not much. I only have one, which isn't melodic in the slightest. The only other song I can think of, which I think will actually suck and sound terrible with this, but I want to try it anyway, is... Okay, I also have to consolidate a lot, because I made one drop and already I'm at 70 sounds. And I very quickly realizing maybe it's time to upgrade. It's tragic knowing we will never hear Fem sing ever. You've heard me sing before. Have you not? Does a laser need to be in the correct key? Well, no, laser's not necessarily in a key because it's a laser. It's like sweeping through most of the notes. I mean, if you find that there is something that pokes through like a fundamental that you do want to tune, you can. But if you want it to poke out in the mix, understanding that putting it in tune will have it be in line with the frequency that's already there, thus masking the frequency of the laser. So like, that's kind of useless to try to pitch a sound that's basically just a transient. It's just a sound effect. My mom came in and heard your sigh and stared at me weirdly. Yeah, she definitely thinks you're watching porn. I don't know, I sound like a faggot half the time, so I don't blame her. Colored laser is definitely an idea I'm now stealing and totally never thought of before. Yeah, you can just run a vocoder on a laser. F-slur mention. I do that too every time I manage to stumble across a new coworker who is definitely on the internet and queer. I love ripping that bit of just like, because they don't ever expect anyone in real life to say it. They rarely hear it said. But I know that when I say it, there has to be some power. There's a bit of recoil in the reaction too. It's just so funny. It's perfect. It's hard not to laugh. Comedic timing. No, I'm fucking joking. Wait till she walks in on you watching anime. Yeah, then it's over. Wait till she walks in on you playing Uma Musume. Then it's over. Then it's actually like you gotta pack your shit up and get the fuck out. What am I doing? What is it called? I got your song to make you fall in love. I would already have you west swept under my arms. The cooler than me. Fucking Uma Musume. Gunnar-san or what? What's the alternative, Santos? Gunette daughter? Is that what we're doing? Come on, get real. IDK! That's even worse. I think this vocal is also incredibly lossy and also very processed and... Wait a minute, no, I have something, I think. I have something? No, it's not like a G6. It's not, no, there's something else that I have that's like... Triplet... Like... Date modified. Fem, I just searched up. Why? The one thing you were not meant to Google, you Googled. Why? Well, now you know why it's so funny to me. Now you know precisely why it's hilarious. And I'm like, yeah, you gotta lock in. It's locked over. You gotta, you gotta lock in. It's locked over. You know what I mean? Don't spoil it. Oh, it's so lame. Now the whole chat knows. Now all of India knows what Locktober means. God damn. No, it's all good though. Nothing on you. It'll be December growing up. Bulletproof. No, we are who we are. What you say? No, titanium. Only girl, diamonds, black magic. No, not heart attack. This is miserable. This is a miserable process. Please like the stream if you like me being miserable, because I know you enjoy it. I need to build a sample library. Yeah, I just gotta start downloading shit. Just download shit and like organize it and like boom. I think the worst part about socializing is accidentally befriending someone who's homophobic, or who's hanphobic. Are you saying hanphobic like they don't like the idea of a trans girl that doesn't look good? Like you actually know what han means, or did you typo homophobic? Because you could be saying some real ball here, or you meant homophobic. Okay, so you don't even know what you're trying to say. Because I'm like, hanphobic. Huh, that's a new one. I'm locking it, and by it, I mean, making music. What does the other one mean? No, don't worry about it. It's like a fucking 4chan term that you really don't need to know. Like, it's just gonna poison your life. And it's not like one of those funny like, haha, the joke is porn, Google it to see something crazy. No, it's just like useless. Like you will have a better quality of life just being bliss and ignorant, just not knowing. Get Wi-Fi anywhere you go. Hold up. Ring ding 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 ding. Hold on. Nice revenge. Kind of his match. Cahoots. Drown. Alright, Sons of Tragedies. Owl City. Fucking good time. I'll take your advice on that one. Yeah, no, just like life will be better without it. The Cat Band early in the morning. Why is this just the full music video, not the acapella? What? Did I download something incorrectly? Oopsies. Have you ever wanted free movies? What is this a setup to? Metro station? Oh yeah. That's robot knowledge? That's the 1-2-3 movie setup? I see. I'm Ethan Bradbury. I have to sample this. I have to put this in the song somewhere. Super bass. Yeah. Miami bitch. Beauty and the Beats. Like a G6. Time. Pump it. Everything. Part Arc Anthem. Somebody Ace to Know. That was easy. I think that's it. Some LMFAO. Yeah, I do have some LMFAO samples. Some classics. None of this is triplet, though. None of this is triplet, though. So maybe I'll settle for something that isn't triplet, but something that isn't in quarter notes. Tuvan throat singing. Beauty and the Beat is so fire. I almost started belting it out because it's just a really good song. I used it in something that's not released yet. Fuck. Mario and Luigi with their colors completely changed. Advertised free movies with the ball PNG of Luigi were star teeth and oh yes, right. TikTok toxic. I'm gonna layer in Bulletproof because it's a good part. It's a good song. But like the chorus. I'll layer in the chorus of it. I might use Cooler Than Me anyway. So let me... Oh yeah, the Bulletproof acapella is in like some fucking... I have a project that has like a G6, Bulletproof, and the Barbra Streisand vocal. And it's like a... Should play it leak for us? I might actually. Hold on. The one with the fuck, what is it? Beauty and the Beat. I just watched the ad. What is this curse chant? Coca-Cola glass. Y'all are what I've been missing my entire life. I mean, I'm glad you feel that way after having looked up what you just looked up over the course of this stream. I'm very glad you can still find it in you to feel that way. Because God, by fucking God, you really just put yourself through that. So which one is it? It's not. It's trying to say something. Is it My Brain Works Again? No. Is it I Write Somebody? No, wait, that's just the intro. Fuck, I can't find it. Uh-oh. No. It's not Darius 3 Slop. It's not this. Wait, where the fuck is it? Lauren, who are you trying to say something? Is it Mascot? It's not Mascot. No, it is not Mascot. Mascot is fire though. One of the ones that I will show people and be like, "This is my best shit." It is Fulcrum does nitrous, isn't it? Oh yeah, it was the home switcher flip. I still love this part. And that's not the same vocal though. Beauty and the Beat. That's Beauty and the Beat. That was her. That was well, that was like a fucking high tech ish. What did I call that? It's not. What year is it? No. I remember what the fuck. Oh wait. Wait a minute. It is fucking. Not my brain works again. I think it is. Do you ever plan on DJing music? Hell yeah, of course. When is that going in throwaways? I think it's all in throwaways, actually. I posted all of it. Here. It's this one. Yeah, it's all here. Oh yeah, I layered it. That's why. It's not in like the foregrounds. The last track is also there. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's Fulcrum does nitrous. No, but the Beauty and the Beat vocal is in the background, I remember, because the foreground is the LMFAO song. Yeah. Okay, cool. All my fucking windows. What is this beat? You can go in Fem's Throwaways and find it right here. It's all here. And it's My Brain Works Again. My personal favorite is Mascot though, because like, you know, if you were here, you were here, right? For the absolute insanity that was fucking this whole thing. Magnum opus, like level up sort of thing. I got a crush. Still crazy I did that. Alright, anyway, I gotta like kind of lock in. I kind of want to like add this acapella at the very least. But it's all there. Flex Zone, that's where the throwaways are. I don't just put things that I'm not gonna release there. I don't just put things that I am gonna release there. Pardon. But I just put things that I make that I want to share. So it's either going to be released or not. And you find that when it gets released. But I did... Fuck, there's one thing. I got bored. I'll actually post something else in there really quickly. And it's a beat that I made. And there's a reason why it's a beat that I made. Because... So... If you're familiar with fembread, you probably heard me make, you know, one of these, you know, worst 808 challenges. You know what I mean, right? Like, whatever. I made a real ass beat out of it. I just made a real ass beat out of it. That's it. It's just a nice beat. It has like flow. I'm kind of pissed because I made the melody in 2 seconds for the meme. Yeah, that's a real plug. That's a real plug. How is everyone? Neo Zero? Oh my god, I haven't seen you in forever. Welcome back to the stream. You didn't miss anything. Don't go back. You don't have to worry about it. You didn't miss anything. Nothing happened at all. There was no massacre at Tiananmen Square. We did not talk about futas. Y'all ever seen a cockhead away? I actually have seen a cockhead away, yeah. Okay, wait, so, bulletproof. So I need to find the chorus. Where is it? Baby. There it is. Okay, so what I need to do really quickly for this, while I lock in for the 2 seconds, why would you say it if it didn't happen? What do you mean? What did I say? I didn't say anything. I didn't say shit. Get the fuck off my nuts, dude. I didn't say anything. How did someone make that waveform? There's software that allows you to draw a waveform to an extent. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, what am I doing? Oh yeah, right. Okay. Jesus Christ. Bulletproof. Okay. I just remembered what the hell I was doing. I only have the acapella? Oh god. Okay, I gotta pray that the auto fit the tempo works. Okay, well fuck me for what? I'm not the one that fucked your baby mama, like. What do you say fuck me for? I think this is right. This time, baby. Yeah. I'm gonna get claimed though if I play that for too long. I need to emote to someone for far away from the camera with their middle finger really big and close to the camera. That's only really possible with a very specific lens or a good iPhone if you have the 0.5. I don't even know if a 0.5 can get the exaggerated angle you're looking for. Because that does require a very wide angle lens for somebody to appear standing far away from the camera while their middle finger is covering like half the frame on some fisheye shit, basically. A fisheye lens is just a wide angle lens with like the fish eye part of it is like artifact, you know? It's like kind of like not meant to be there. It's why it's stylism. Or really good shitty editing. Maybe. Yeah, you could do that too. There's one where David Lynch points a finger in a camera. There, that might be useful. This time. This time, baby. Yeah, cool. So that is in. Oh. I wonder how it'll sound if I just kind of slap it in. The fuck up! No. I didn't ask. Oh, what if I do that? And then like just kind of finagle it to like be on time, maybe? That little triplet. So what I have to do here is really annoying. So it's gonna require me to eventually have to like render this out as audio because I have to do something that is very easy in Ableton and very tedious in FL, which is step 1, make this unique. Step 2, make this unique. And then step 3, change the grid, and step 4, hold Shift and Alt. And then wait for them to both stretch. We can kind of just end it here. Oopsies, I have to undo that because I had stretch still on. Are you good at chopping vocals? My barometer for chopping vocals is a bit higher. I guess just because I've heard really good chops before. So I'd say I'm okay. I'm like, all right. Like when I want to make like good vocal chop loops, it's always a hit or miss. Whereas like I know people who can just kind of do it. You know, it also depends on the vocal that's selected and like how the loop is implemented. But like, you know, my consistency isn't very high naturally. That makes sense. So now it's triplet, I think. I mean, yeah, I mean, like, the act of chopping things and putting them on beat is not hard, but it's to make it sound good and, like, stylistic. That's hard. I'll filter this in, it's fine. Oh, wait, no, it has to start way fucking... This has to start, like, here. And then some crazy fill. I don't even know what the hell I'm gonna put here. I kind of wanted to get out of the triplet and like transition into something that is that. But like I'm already here, so fuck it. Right? That's where we're going. Will this be too... Oh, I can't even change the octave. Okay, so let me... Let me go ahead and render this out so that I have it stretched already. Because that would be a terrible idea to not do that. See, now that I'm like actually making music, the activity died down greatly. Which tends to happen, but look... It's all good, because the people are staring. They're locked in, because it's Locktober. They're locked in, right? Actually learning something for fucking once. Speaking of learning, learn bulletproof triplets. Where do I know that verb in action? Oh, why is this taking so fucking long? Damn. I'm pretty sure this is the only track selected, and if it's not, then I'm stupid. Check your router again? I mean, the router's on, but I'm getting no dropped frames. Oh my god. Why the fuck did chat turn off? Odd. Whatever. But it might just be you. I was zoning out. Yeah, that happens. Because like, what I tend to realize is that when I start doing something that kind of demands a bit of attention, you just kind of stare. You know, and it's just like, what? I can't. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Alt-delete deletes multiple things. It's you, Moiti's been so shit lately. Is it alt shift? Is it shift delete? I don't fucking care. It might be you then, yeah. Also, I just figured out why they made the navigation like that. When you... It lagged from you too? Yeah, it's probably YouTube then. Because I have no drop frames. I don't know. So, the way that the new UI works for the viewing, if you're on your computer, if you're in full screen... all the widgets, like the comments and stuff, they stay in the full screen. They've managed to find a way to make that work, right? Like the actual, not even like live chat, like literal, like the comment section, like you can open that up. Also, in full screen, this you were always able to do this, by the way. In full screen, when you scroll down in the older versions of the UI, you just kind of enter the YouTube page, but in full screen still. Like it's kind of weird. Like you can be in full screen in the video, literally scroll down, and then like you're just browsing YouTube. They changed it, so now it just only shows thumbnails, and it is a lot more akin to the navigation on TV and like mobile. So it kind of like syncs them all up in a way. Which is kind of cringe, but like whatever. It's a neat feature that exists. I'm not gonna lie and say it's not a neat feature. It's time, baby. I'll be For you, doesn't let you scroll down at all? That's weird. It lets me scroll down just fine. I think it's because you're on a live stream. I think live streams are different, but like for the most part, that's like a thing that's always been in YouTube, being able to scroll down on full screen. Also, if you type in "awesome," like not in any particular text box, but like if you just have the YouTube player open and you hit AWESOME in succession, the red bar becomes a rainbow, which is fun, I guess. I don't know if it works in live streams. Even in normal videos, that is very weird. I have never seen that happen. I love when people use cringe to describe something they don't like, but I mean, for a small thing, not like furry and gay is cringe. I mean, like, oh, I don't like this game. It kind of gets so cringe. I see. It's annoying because I used to scroll down a lot, so it just... That's weird. I know there's also an arrow. Like you hover, like you hover your cursor over the play bar, and in the bottom middle there's like an arrow pointing downwards with like a circle around it. And that also does the same thing that I'm talking about. But I also just don't scroll down. I'm usually in theater mode. That's what I do. Because I kind of don't care for full screen a lot of the time, unless I do, right? Like it's specific. Okay, so here's a real test. What I was gonna do actually, like the real thing I was gonna do is get this song in here. If I could write you a song. Okay, it's actually not that lossy. Oh wait, can I? Wait. Hold on. What key would that be in if it was this key? Because actually, originally just... I think. Let me try that. And then it's... I can make that an actual lead. Yeah, I'll like make that like an actual lead. And I'll just copy this. I hate the stupid queue feature. Like, what do you mean it works on computer, but you have to pay for it on mobile? What? Yeah, YouTube is fucking hilarious sometimes. Wait. I like how changing to one note changes the whole, like, perception of the... Fun. Yes, cool. An actual lead now. So I know that there I wanted to do the vibrato thing, so I'll reserve this LFO for that purpose. If you hold Alt and Shift and then click, it changes from bidirectional to unidirectional, or whatever that's called. And this is on the wrong thing, actually. So this needs to be the aux control, I guess, and this will be the actual vibrato itself. Hold Alt. It feels more logical sounding. It sound kind of like something for a chill hand-drawn cooking game. Lol. It's more lo-fi sounding. I see. Okay, so this actually goes on here bidirectionally, and then this. No wait, no, not bypass. Removal destinations. So LFO2. No wait, I think LFO2 destination. No, aux source LFO2. Yeah. And this goes in an envelope. So I will have this right. Kind of starts a bit this little right. Too much. Maybe instead of the, I think it's the fine that I use instead of the chorus. I always forget when I make the shit from scratch. Did I hit remove all? My fucking dumbass. Oh. No, nothing. Aux source alpha 2. Alright, so I kind of want this to be lower octave, and then this to be a higher octave, and then more detune on the higher octave, and then it'll have the same kind of thing. I will copy the number from this, 33. I have the same auxiliary source. And then this, I'll put this on like sync. Maybe less of this, and then more of this. And then some of the filter. But the more distorted filter, something cooler sounding. Some stupid shit. And then just I'm gonna EQ the hell out of it. Cool. No, instead I will use delay bank. Bandpass over here. Less of that. Hi, Kev. You missed nothing. Yeah, that sounds cool. Baron, guess what? I can't possibly guess. You have to tell me. What if I put on Kilohertz ring mod? Chicken butt? Fuck you! Can we get a 6-7 for Kev? Just to poison his eyes? Oh no, it doesn't really work. Let's go. This might be worse than being waterboarded. Have you been waterboarded? First of all, so like you can't really be talking on shit you don't really know the damn balance, the details about, you know, like gotta be about it, because I kind of doubt it. Know what I mean? Like, all right, nope. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and. Why is the screen showing when buttons are pressed? Because it's cooler that way. There's more like shit to look at. Okay, hold on. Let me 0.50. Copy that, and then you can paste it here as a value. No wait, I need 0.80 actually. I'm stupid. Because that's the max. That's like 100% volume for the balance. Autism thinks to see stimming. Yeah, okay. Alright, buddy. Yeah. Cool. Real as fuck, Kev. I mean, that's a way to think of it, for sure. You see the vision, though. It's kind of cool. They're generally stupid. I didn't real. Real, though. And then filter it in. I actually can't type fast. Something about me is that because my form is terrible. I actually average like 80, but I have like my 120 peaks and stuff. I've been told I'm quite a real person. That's good. What I'll do here is I'll filter in the claps. Starting from here. My filter in, I won't filter in at the same pace of the snares. I just want to filter it in so it justifies it happening. What I mean by that is the claps just kind of start as is, but this little filter sweep will make them seem more intentional. You know what I mean? Seems like more. It seems more like it was done on purpose, and less like a sound was just added. I just made the next stream. Huffin mention will be in not the next stream, but the one after it. That would be funny. So you're probably thinking the vocal is a little quiet. That's because I'm not using that vocal. If I could write you. I'm using this one. Did I fit this one? No, I didn't. Because I might. This vocal might sound good, but it might sound terrible at the exact same time. So what I need to do with this sort of vocal, because I remember using it in the past. What song is that? It's Cooler Than Me. What do you mean? If I could write you a song to make you fall in love, I will already have you up. You know, all that. Cooler Than Me. Instrumental. I need to get the instrumental because it's a lot easier to detect the BPM with an instrumental. Detect tempo. It gave me 129. Okay, good. So I can delete this from the project, and then I can go to here, fit to tempo, 129. I forgot Thrice dropped their album today. Oh, fuck yeah. So technically it would be down 4, which is up 6. No, it's up like 8. You fall in love. I just don't like the melody of it. The vocal, I mean. Oh, it's just not in tune. I think that's what it is. Need to head out, but this was a great stream, great normal stream where absolutely nothing happened out of the ordinary happened. Thumbs up emoji. Well, I'm glad you could tune into the very normal, not peculiar at all stream, Wooly. Seriously, thank you for stopping by. I'm supposed to end stream like 30 minutes ago, but I'm kind of locked in. I tried looking up some Mom Jeans lyrics and found out the entire emoji movie is on Genius. No. Damn, I can't look it up. This is my chat. Maybe I can, though. What if I do this? Would my OBS glitch out? No, my OBS doesn't glitch out. Okay, good. Emoji movie Genius. I got fucking... The script? Why is it on Genius? Why? It's pretty funny. It's a fucking album. Alright, This might sound too chipmunk. So, where's the part that I actually care about? You cool with me, and you never say. For context, Mike Posner is the guy who took a pill in Ibiza. Now, the reason why I think this vocal is going to sound like shit is because I work best with auto-tuned vocals and terribly with ones that aren't very... You know? Hold on. What does it sound like that? I can make it work. I'll 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 test one thing out. And I'm kind of scared of the project corrupting, so I'll save now. Veloco. I don't even know if this like works. First I have to like notify, autosave, processing, make bridge. Use fixed size buffers off, I guess. Third processing, yes. Sick. So D minor. It sounds too like 2000 swag, you know? Write you a song to make you fall in love. I would already... Like there's too many like fucking pitch bends and it sounds terrible. Well, hold on, let me like try to compress it at the very least so it's more listenable. That's the wrong one. So it's more listenable. Cause right now it sounds kind of like dog ass. Like just terrible. Write you a song to make you fall in love. I would already... I hate that. I hate that so much, actually. Write you a song to make you fall in love. I would already have you up under my arm. I used up all of my tricks. I hope that you like this, but you probably won't. You think you're cooler than me. Too many artifacts. Oh, it's gonna crash. Yep, it crashed. Like I fucking knew it would. Well, you know what? I think I'm calling it then. I think that's the sign for me to call it because I was supposed to end stream a bit ago. But was this a fucking lit one? Normally Thursdays are dead. So I'm very glad it wasn't that. I'm very glad it wasn't that. Now, if you're not in the fucking Discord, for some reason, you're stupid. All right? You're just dumb. So yeah. Thank you so much. Like the stream, please, if you haven't, the 4 people who are still here. And I will see you again on Monday at midnight. Be there or be square. Because when you're square, you're not a rounds.